Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rakha Muhammad Ihsan. I'm absent 25 and I am from 12 Science 2. And this is my explanation text. What is meant by explanation text? What is meant by explanation text is a text that is used to explain the way something happens, especially those related to natural phenomena, the scientific world, or socio-cultural. The goal is to tell the readers or listener how something happened. An explanation text usually comes from the author's question regarding why and how to existing phenomena. The purpose of the text is to explain the processes that occur in the information of something or activities related to natural, social, scientific, cultural, and other phenomena that aim to explain why and how this happens. Derived from the author's question regarding why and how to an existing phenomenon. Lifted from the phenomenon, the focus of the material is not on the object or the person, but on events that occur to that person or thing. Using the simple present tense, using the verb action, using the passive voice, use a noun phrase, use an adverbial phrase. First, general statement. The first general structure is general statement, namely the introduction of an event that we will tell or a general description of the event. In a general statement contains a general explanation of the phenomenon to be discussed. The second generic structure is sequence of explanation. It is an explanation of why and how it happened. In this section, the writer can write more than one paragraph. A sequence of explanation contains an explanation of the process why this phenomena can occur or be created, a sequence of explanation in the form of an answer to the author's why and how question. The third generic structure is closing, namely the conclusion of the story. Actually, closing is not listed in the generic structure of the explanation text, but most people assume that the last paragraph of an explanation text is closing, even though it is a part of sequence of exploration which contains the final step described in the sequence of explanation section. And this is my example of explanation text. The name of the explanation text is full moon. A full moon is the lunar phase that occurs when the moon is completely illuminated as seen from the earth. This occurs when the moon is in opposition to the sun, when it is on the opposite side of the earth from the sun. More precisely, when the moon differed by 180 degrees, this means of the hemisphere of the moon is facing the earth, is almost fully illuminated by the sun, and appears round. While the far side is almost completely unilluminated, lunar eclipse can occur only at full moon, where the moon orbits allow it to pass through the Earth's shadow. Lunar eclipses do not occur every month because the moon usually passes below. Lunar eclipse can occur only when the full moon occurs near the two nodes of the orbit, either the ascending or descending node. This causes eclipse to only occur about every 6 months and after 2 weeks, before or after a solar eclipse at the new moon the opposite node. The time interval between similar lunar phase, the synodic month, averages about 29.53 days, which each month begins on the new moon. The full moon falls on either the 14th or 15th of the lunar month. Because calendar months have a whole number of days, lunar month may be either 29 or 30 days long. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.